Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy Tuesday and happy surprise video day. So if you guys watch my channel regularly, then you may have seen that, I believe it was last Wednesday. Was it last Wednesday? Or was it the Wednesday before? I can't remember. I started a new series on my channel called Wishlist Wednesday, which is exactly what it sounds like. I think I'm gonna do it once a month. I will share my wish list from popular diamond painting shops. So if there are any shops that you would like to see my wish list for, make sure you leave those in a comment. I'm probably going to do a poll before next month's edition to get a feel for what you guys are interested in seeing. But after I did that video and I shared the kits on my wish list from Diamond Art Club, I received a package with a kit from Diamond Art Club. Now, I have not purchased kits since February, so I know I didn't order it. I checked with Steven, he didn't order it. I checked with Bree, she didn't order it. There were a few people that I reached out to that I know have my address, and none of them have fessed up to being the one to send me this kit. So I am doing this video so that I can say a public thank you to whoever purchased this kit for me. But also so you can tell me who you are. You do not have to comment down below if you don't want it to be public knowledge, but please message me on Instagram or shoot me an email. I just want to say thank you properly. There are some of you that have my home address that have sent me things in the past, but I know it's not a big number, but I don't know. I don't know who has it. So please let me know if you sent me this kit. I am very, very grateful. Thank you so much. It was such a shock since I haven't purchased diamond paintings for 2 months. Like, getting a diamond painting on my porch was very exciting to me. So yeah, if you sent this to me, please let me know. Message me privately. You can comment if you want to, but I just want to say a proper thank you. So let's go ahead and open this kit because I am very excited to have it in my stash. It is a round. We love that. It is, I still don't know how to say this. I think it's Ocelot? Ocelot? I don't know. By Sandra Winther. This is a round. It's a 50.7 by 69 centimeter. I've done 2 kits from this artist. One of them was one of my favorites from last year. I believe it was Snow Leopard. I've done a couple that are like, they look the same, but they're from different artists, so they're just different enough. But I believe that one was Snow Leopard. Yeah. Anyway, I do have a couple from this artist on my wish list, and I'm still a little shocked that this kit showed up. And I did check the box. There was no regular packing slip, and it came directly from Diamond Art Club. So it's not like it was, you know, someone gifting me something from their stash. It came in a Diamond Art Club box with a Diamond Art Club shipping label to my address. So anyway, here is our little sticker. We do have a toolkit. What do we have? Ooh, that's a pretty washi tape. Oh, geez. We have a floral washi tape. We have a light blue squishy, some pink wax. We have a white boat. We have a light blue pen, some baggies. Oh, I love this cover minder. It's so cute. And we have the little strawberry cover minder with a 4-placer and a 7-placer. But I'm very excited to actually look at the diamond paintings, so let's do that. Maybe. There we go. Oh, she's so cute. Isn't it so, I don't know why. It's just something about Sandra Winther's artwork I really, really like. Look at the eyes. Oh, it's so pretty. Of course, it's a cat. I am actually going to roll this backwards. So let me do that quickly. I also really like Sandra Winther because the way that Diamond Art Club renders her artwork, it tends to be really quick to finish. And I'm just taking a quick look, and it does look like we have a bunch of color blocking. So I think I'll be able to knock this one out pretty quickly. Now I'm like in my head wondering when I can squeeze this painting in because it's so pretty. Let me move all of the extra light so hopefully you can get an idea. Such a pretty kit. We do have the instruction pamphlet. I do have to bring some light back for this part so that you guys can see everything. We have our sticker sheet. Here is a better image. I love, oh, it's just so cute. I love Sandra Winther's artwork. It is very neat. She is a digital artist. This is not AI. I've actually learned quite a bit about AI from this artist. I do follow her on Instagram, and she talks about the differences between digital art and AI, which is very interesting to me. Ooh, we have 2 fairy dust drills that I have never seen those colors before, so we will definitely take a look at that. We have 52 colors with 3 ABs and 2 fairy dust. I'm just taking a quick look at the symbols to see if anything looks like it'll be confusing, but normally with Diamond Art Club, they're very good with having different symbols so you don't get confused. I don't even see that this one has the corner triangles. It just has the one, which is nice. Let's take a look at the drills. I was curious to see if this is a kit with perforated covers, and just trying to feel because they can be hard to see. It does not look like this one has the perforated covers, which for me is exciting. All right, let me grab a pair of scissors actually, so we can cut out the special drills, and hopefully I can find them quickly. Here's one. Here is another. It's very nice here today, so everybody is out doing their yard work, so I apologize if you can hear things going on in the background. We have our other AB right here. And I think I saw the fairy dust. Not there. Right here is one of them. And then the other is right here. That wasn't so bad. Let's get these back in here for my own sanity. There are plenty of people on YouTube who show every drill packet. I personally don't. I tend to struggle getting the drills back into the bags, and with the way I store my diamond paintings, I need to have the drills in with the kit, so I tend not to mess around too much with that. But here is our color palette. Obviously you can see with the painting that it is quite dark. We have a lot of blues, some deep purples, black of course. I wonder how many bags of 310 we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 5 bags, so not too bad. But we have a lot of 939 and all those darker blues. But let's talk about the special drills, because that's what I care about. So our first AB is 117. This is symbol number 1 on the canvas. And let's see. Symbol number 1. I see a few right here. There's like a square of that symbol, and then there's also some highlighting the nose, which I think will be really pretty. This looks like a really nice AB for that. I'm not quite sure what the single square is about down here. but I think on the bridge of the nose will be really cool. Next up we have 120, which is like a medium blue shade. This is symbol number 2 on the canvas, and this is all throughout the eyes. I love when we have ABs in eyes, especially when they're animals. I just feel like it gives that really neat shine and reflection, so I think that's going to be perfect there. And then we have just a few of 141, which of course is the white AB, and I'm seeing that speckled in the eyes as well as on some of the hairs coming off of the eyes, and there's a couple in this ear. Now they are not in the whiskers of the cat, and I think that that's just because of the shadows. I would be interested to take a look at what colors these are and potentially change those to ABs or fairy dust drills if I'm able to. Something that I really like to do on creatures, especially cats, is if they have whiskers or facial hair that is supposed to be like iridescent or translucent, I really like to use ABs to accent that. So if you watch me regularly, if you watch my post reviews, whenever I have a kit that especially is a cat, I often make changes. I'll add in a crystal or an AB or a fairy dust drill or something to just give that effect of the whiskers. I do like how they have it off of the ones that are coming from the eye and then the little pieces of hair in the ear. There's also a few to highlight the nose, but I would be interested to see what I could do with the whiskers. And then we have 2 fairy dust drills. I have not seen these 2 colors, so this is exciting. The first one is 341. I'm hoping I can show, it's a really light blue and there's like a purple flash. Really pretty. I love that color. That is symbol X on the canvas, and I'm seeing that there's some under this eye over here. There's also some under this eye, but it kind of runs all the way up the outside of the face on this side. So that's kind of neat. I'll be intrigued to see how that renders. Fairy dust drills really aren't too pronounced. I feel like Diamond Art Club has been upping the ante on the coating on the fairy dust drills lately, but this is an older release, so it has those more subtle colors. I recently did a post review on a Diamond Art Club kit called Springtime Blossoms, and that was the first kit that I really saw a change with the fairy dust drills. They just seemed a lot bolder, and I really like it. So, but I also like the lighter ones like this. So we'll see which direction Diamond Art Club goes in, but I think fairy dust drills, regardless, are really beautiful. I know some people don't prefer them because they don't really think that it adds too much, but I personally do notice a change, especially when there's fairy dust next to ABs, which we will see in a couple of spots over here. Like we have that white in the ear up here, and then there are some of these fairy dust right below it. So I think that that's going to look really neat. So I'm excited to see how that renders. And then we have 820 fairy dust. This is, I think, the darkest color that I have personally seen with the fairy dust coating, and it's really beautiful. I know it's kind of hard to tell in the bag when all the drills are upside down, but hopefully you can see that because it's really pretty. Now this is the check mark symbol, and I am seeing that all throughout the background, which is going to be so neat. So wherever you see these splotches of blue, it's that dark blue fairy dust. So we have a bunch here, we have some down below, we have a bunch in this bottom corner, and then kind of sprinkled up throughout the top. There are also some on the underside of the eyes, so that's going to be really cool. I can't wait to see how that looks. Excuse me. In the past, when I worked on kits that have like a really dark background that kind of goes between 310, 939, 820, like all those really dark blues, it's a cool effect, but I think it'll be really neat to see the fairy dust right next to 310 in this dark blue. I think that that's going to look really neat. Now, in terms of things that I would change with this kit, I already talked to you about the whiskers. That's really the only thing that's kind of sticking out to me. I feel like with the way that this painting is lit, like you can see that the light is coming from this side. I wouldn't want to do too much on this darker side, and I think that the way that Diamond Art Club has added the special drills over here, I think will be really nice. But again, I might look into doing something with the whiskers, because even on this darker side, the whiskers would still kind of have that shiny, transparent, translucent effect. And if I can find these colors, like this darker one here is DMC 3041. I don't know that there's an AB for that one, but I would be intrigued to see what it would look like. So we'll see when I get to this kit. We'll see if I make any changes or if I just complete it as is. But I think it's such a cute painting. I really like it. Here is the image one more time. And just in case the person who sent this to me does not want to be known, I just want to say thank you. I don't share my address, so I know there's a handful of people, like I mentioned, that have sent me things that I know are people from the community. I don't just willy-nilly hand out my address, I promise. But if it was you, thank you. If you feel comfortable, please message me. I just want to be able to say a proper thank you. So also thank you to that person for giving us a bonus video today. I wasn't quite sure when I would be able to work this into the schedule, and I was like, you know what? Let's just do an extra video this week. So with that, I will be back with you guys tomorrow, which is Wednesday, where we will do a small shop spotlight, and then Friday will be our April month in review. So I hope to see you guys back for those videos. Thank you so much for watching today, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.